Hello from the Big South Network studio. I'm Mark Bryant, and this is our Big South basketball preview for the 2022-23 season. And right now we're talking women's basketball and the Campbell Fightin' Camels and head coach Ronny Fisher. Coach, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mark. Glad to be here.
Let's jump right into it, because when we last saw the Camels, we were at the championship and had a tough loss in that championship. How have you used that as motivation or a starting point for the next season?
Yeah, well, I think, the first thing we talked to our players is a very difficult loss, and you hate to get to the finals and lose like that. And at the same time, we talked about the positives from last season, and there were a lot of them. Had some tremendous players. We won a championship in a tough fashion in an overtime game, and we battled to make it to the finals. And then, we talked about adversity, and that was a tough pill to swallow for everyone, and life is going to be full of them, and you learn how to deal with it. You take the positives, you learn from it, and then you get back up and ready to go. And that's what we've done, and that's where we're at, and looking forward to a new season.
Right, and you're already at work on that. So what are you emphasizing in practice with this year's squad, or anything maybe you're even retooling in this year's practice?
Yeah, we have a much different team. We had a very veteran team last year. We lost some really good players, so we have some new faces, and we have a much younger team, so we're really starting with the basics, and we want to be grounded in great fundamentals of defense and rebounding first, and then working on that execution, and above all, just playing at an intensity level that's full speed all the time. So we've got a lot of work to do, but enjoying the process.
Well, speaking of full speed all the time, Shai Tooley and Brittany Staves, 2 preseason all-conference selections. What do they bring to your team on both offense and defense, and who's going to join them as the key contributors? Who should we be looking for?
Yeah, I really love both Shai and Britt, and while they are more than basketball players, they're tremendous leaders and great people. I mean, they're both doing graduate studies right now. They're both doing amazing in the classroom, and just really driven to succeed outside of basketball as well. And I love the leadership they bring to our team. And on the court, Shai I think she's all-time leading three-pointers in the history of our school right now, so she can really shoot that basketball. She was plagued with some injuries last year, so we're looking forward to having her with an injury-free season. And she does a great job on the perimeter. And then Brittany, we joke with her, she's just a stat stuffer. She does everything for our team. She's a great defender, she rebounds, she scores, very unselfish, and those two are the heart of our team.
Excellent. And what about newcomers or anyone as a key contributor outside of those two?
Yeah, we have 4 newcomers to our team. We have 3 freshmen and 1 transfer who are all going to be called on to play right away. I like them all, but we also have a sophomore and junior, 4 of those that didn't play a lot last year that are going to be major contributors this year. I think of Audrey Fuller on the perimeter. Lou was our point guard for 4 years. You get a little spoiled, and Audrey's probably going to step in to take her spot, and she wasn't called upon to have a major role last year, and she has it this year. So the quicker she develops, the better we're going to be out there on the perimeter. And then in the post, Christabella Zuma, Taya was the all-time leading rebounder in history of our school last year. We lose her, who basically averaged a double-double. So now CB, who did not get that much time last year, is going to have to step in the interior and really bring us something there. And she's a tremendous defender and rebounder, and I know she can do it, but she just needs the experience, her and Audrey both. And then the last piece of that, Swenja Nuremberg is another senior on our team that hasn't been healthy for 2 years. She's the most healthy now she's been, and she's doing a great job for us. I'm looking forward to having her at full strength.
Excellent. And we know mostly what to expect when it comes time to play conference ball, but what have you got in the non-conference, particularly maybe who's coming to your building?
Yeah, we've got a great schedule. I mean, I say it's great, it's tough, but it's good. We play some great regional games, and then we have Central Florida coming to us the second week of the season, and that's a team that made a deep run in the NCAA tournament, very good program. We also go to Virginia right before Thanksgiving. Playing on the road in ACC is a very big challenge. And then right before Christmas, we take a trip to Vegas where we have Purdue and Cleveland State. So We have very tough schedule, but it's all with one thing in mind, and that's to get ready for the conference.
Thanks, Coach. We look forward to seeing all the Camels in action this year. Wish the whole team the best of luck. Thanks for coming on in. And we thank you for watching another of our previews for the 2022-23 season.